The Colorado Avalanche made a big splash on consecutive trade deadlines, eventually leading to a Stanley Cup. At the 2000 deadline, the Avs acquired Ray Bourque, alongside Dave Anderchuk from Bruins, in exchange for a first-round pick, Sammy Paulson, Brian Rolston, and a prospect. Bourque's chase for his first career Stanley Cup would have to wait an extra season, though, as the Avs were ousted in the conference finals in 2000. At the 2001 deadline, Colorado doubled down on blue line help with the acquisition of Rob Blake from the LA Kings, with 2 first-round picks, Adam Deadmarsh, Aaron Miller, and a player to be named later heading the other way. The 2 stalwart blue liners helped propel the Avs through to the Stanley Cup final, where they outlasted the defending Cup champs in New Jersey, which then gave us one of the most memorable moments in NHL history.
There's one player who's waited a long time to hoist us. Joe Sakic, come get the cup so he and the rest of your teammates can hoist it.
The Los Angeles Kings were crowned champs after making a move for some offensive firepower at the 2012 trade deadline. After just 39 games as a member of the Blue Jackets, Jeff Carter was dealt to LA at the 2012 deadline in exchange for Jack Johnson and a 2013 first-round pick. Carter was exactly what the doctor ordered for the Kings, propelling the squad to a 12-4-3 record over their final 19 games to secure the 8th seed in the West. LA carried that momentum into the postseason, where they lost only 4 games en route to their first Stanley Cup championship. Carter supplied a playoff high-tying 8 goals, including the OT winner in Game 2 of the finals.
Carter again, does a loop, takes the shot, scores! Jeff Carter gets the goal! The Los Angeles Kings have won again!
The Pittsburgh Penguins landed a Hall of Famer at the 1991 trade deadline, helping them to back-to-back Stanley Cups. On March 4th, 1991, the Penguins were sitting at 32-30-4 on the season, but decided to take a big swing at the deadline, dealing for Hartford's Ron Francis, along with Ulf Samuelsson and Grant Jennings, in exchange for John Cullen, Jeff Parker, and Zarli Zalapski. Francis proved to be a perfect fit with the Pens, putting up 11 points in 14 games as Pittsburgh ended the regular season on a 9-3-2 run to capture their first division championship. Francis, playing alongside 7 other future Hall of Famers, went on to register 17 points across 24 playoff games as the Pens went on to capture Lord Stanley's mug, their first in franchise history. The next season, Francis was pivotal in helping the Pens repeat as Cup champs, including stepping up big time when Mario Lemieux missed several playoff games due to injury. Case in point, Pens up 3-0 on Chicago in the series. Francis scores the Cup-clinching goal.
Here's Francis back now with McEachran, 2-on-1. Francis comes in, shoots and scores! Ronnie Francis beats goaltender Hasek like a rented mule. He looked off and beat him on the short side, I believe. And the Penguins now lead 6-4. The Penguins have won the Stanley Cup. Oh, Lord Stanley, get me the brandy.